Hey, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you are ready to go to sleep, to wind down after a very long day. I hope that you have sweet dreams tonight and that you enjoy this video. So for today's video, it is actually a bit random. There's gonna be a lot of hey. Pay attention to me, please. And a lot of just sort of calming sounds. I've got some fabrics that I thought that might be nice to listen to. And I've got a couple of triggers that I've never done before on this channel. So I think that should be fun. So starting off, what is this? Okay, what are all these? Okay, what is this? 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 Perfect. Okay, so I've got a couple questions for you now. If you live outside of the country, these may be a little bit too hard for you, but if you live in the United States, I think this might be a fun mental challenge for you. What is the capital of Hawaii? Okay. What is the capital of Kansas? Okay. What is the capital of Oregon? Oregon. Okay. And what is the capital of Utah? Perfect. Okay. So now what we are going to do is I'm going to actually touch this shirt for your pleasure. So I got this shirt at a thrift store for like $1, and it makes like a really cool sound. Okay, enough of that. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to read a little bit from this book, but let's do a little bit of tracing, okay? The Modern Guide to Witchcraft. So we're just going to open up to a random page, and on this page it's talking about crystals on rocks. So let's learn about tourmaline. This stone comes in a variety of colors, including green, black, pinkish, and watermelon. The colors influence the stone's properties. Tourmaline clears negative energies and brings balance. Put one near your computer to dissolve electromagnetic fields. Green tourmaline aligns you with natural spirits. Pink harmonizes the emotions. Watermelon attracts love and friendship. Okay, we're gonna skip to another page. spell to get the respect. Hey, 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 hey. Listen to me. Listen to me. Look at me. Listen, listen. What is this? What is this? What is this? What are the hairs on my eyes called? Okay. Thank you, thank you. How many fingers do I have? How many lines on my hands do I have? Okay, good, 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 good. Pay attention to me, okay? So, this is a spell to get the respect that you deserve. It might be worth listening to. Does your boss overlook your hard work and neglect to give you credit for what you do? Do clients and customers seem unappreciative when you go the extra mile for them? If you're feeling dissed lately, this spell can help you get the respect you deserve. You will need a ballpoint pen, an orange candle, a candle holder, cinnamon essential oil, dried bay leaves, matches or a lighter, a piece of paper, colored pens, pencils or markers, and tape. The best time to perform this spell is during the full moon, on Sunday, or when the sun or moon is in Leo. Gather the ingredients needed for the spell. Cast a circle around the area where you will do the spell. With a ballpoint pen, inscribe a circle with a dot in its center on the candle. This is an astrological symbol for the sun. Dress the candle by rubbing the essential oil on it, not on the wick, and set it in the holder. Inhale the scent of cinnamon, letting it stimulate feelings of confidence and power. Lay the bay leaves in a circle around the base of the candle. Light the candle. With colored markers and papers, write the word respect. Add other images that represent status, honor, power, and recognition to you. While you work, imagine yourself being lauded by the people with whom you work. See them bowing down to you, offering you gifts, singing your praises, or whatever scenario pleases you. When you're happy with your design, put a lot of cinnamon oil on each corner of the piece of paper. Extinguish the candle and collect the bay leaves. Open the circle. Take the paper and the bay leaves to your workplace. Tape the bay leaves which represent victory and success on your desk, computer, door, wall, or other spot in your work area. If you prefer, put them in a desk drawer or other safe space out of sight. Look at your respect drawing often, especially if someone treats you badly. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling self-confidence. Remember Eleanor Roosevelt's words. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. I kind of stuttered on a few of those words. My mouth is dry. So I'm going to take some water. To hydrate. Okay, so now what I want you to do is tell me how many times I tap on the water bottle. How many times was that? How many times was that? How many times was that? And how many times was that? One last time. Perfect, good job. Okay, so for the next thing that we are going to do, I am going to need you to listen to me. Look at me. Listen and look at me. Look at my brain. Look at my eyes. Look at my nose. Look at my mouth. Look at my nose. Look at my mouth. Look at my nose. Look at my mouth. Look at my eyes. Look at my nose. Look at my eyes. Look at my nose. Look at my ear. Look at my ear. Look at my ear. Look at my other ear. Look at my other ear. Look at my cheek. Look at the other cheek. Look at my cheek. Look at the other cheek. Now what I want you to do is tell me how many pictures do I have on my wall right here that you can see? Okay, perfect. What is this, do you think? What do you think that is? What do you think that is right there? What is that object in the corner of the screen? Pay attention. That is a jean bag. Jean bag. What is this thing right here? What is that? What is that right here? Correct, that's a light switch. Okay, how many things do you think I have hanging on my door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do you think? How many do you think? Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, so the next thing I have are some Dr. Seuss letters. So what I want you to do is pay attention to me. You already know to do that. And what I want you to do is I want you to make up a sentence with this word. Okay, now I want you to make a second sentence from that first sentence, but the second sentence has to have this word. Okay, now if you're a little bit confused, I'll give you an example. Today I was playing my violin, and for some reason, the shirt I was wearing was making me itchy. Okay, so what's the next sentence? Okay, 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 and what's the last sentence? Perfect. Alright, let's play that again because it might have been a little bit confusing your first time. So we're just writing a story, and each sentence you need to use this word, okay? So starting off with the first sentence. Okay. Second sentence. Okay. Third sentence. Okay. Fourth sentence. Okay, and last sentence. Perfect. Okay, now what we're going to do is what I want you to do. So I want you to tell me a word that starts with this letter. Okay? Tell me a word that starts with this letter. Okay? Tell me a word that starts with this letter. Okay? And this letter? Isn't that B so cute? Anyways. And last letter. Okay. Now, the third game, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me a word that ends in this letter. For example, if I show you C, you need to tell me a word that ends in C. Which this is kind of tricky and hard, and yeah, so good luck. Alright, what's a word that ends with this letter? Okay. What's a word that ends in this letter? Okay. And what's a word that ends in this letter? Okay, and finally, what's a word that ends in this letter? Okay, perfect, good job. And if you didn't get any, or you had a hard time with one or two, that's okay. It's kind of hard. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is one of my favorite triggers that people have on my channel, and that's the book trigger. So basically what I want you to do is tell me the first word that you see on the spin. When I show you the page when it focuses, and I want you to understand that this word is going to represent your day tomorrow. Okay, hopefully it's good. Okay, so the next word is going to be the middle name of one of your grandchildren. Okay, and the next word is going to be how your day will go when you turn 32. Okay, and the very last word, it actually doesn't mean anything. It's just a word. So tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Tell me. Okay, good job. Okay, so look at me. How many nostrils? How many eyes? How many eyebrows? How many hair? How many hair? Also, how would you rate my hair? Like, do you think it's cute? Guys, tell me, am I cute? Is my hair cute? Do I look cute? Is my bangs rough? Anyways, okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is I am going to actually show you a coin. Is it focusing? There we go. What is that? Do you know what that is? That is John Brown's fort, the year 2016. Okay. Alright, I'm going to show you another one. What is that? What is that? What is this? Okay. That is Wilma Mankiller. You know what? I like her. Mankiller? Wilma Mankiller? Mankiller? That's a really... If you're writing a book, Mankiller? That's a pretty fun last name. So I started that trigger and I actually realized I hate that trigger. We're never doing that trigger again. So I have another trigger and I'll be back in 2 seconds. While I'm gone, what I want you to do is I want you to think of a place that brings you great joy. And I want you to imagine that place in your head in great detail. I want you to explain it to someone as if they've never been there, and you're explaining to them as if they have to paint it. Okay? So explain that while I go and grab the next trigger, okay? Okay, I am back. Whoa, have the light adjusted. Thank you. Alright, so the next game is called the doctor game. And what I want you to do is I basically need you to be my doctor, you're my pharmacist, you're my nurse, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you a bottle and you need to tell me everything I need to know in that bottle, okay? I'm going to ask you 3 questions. What is it? What is it? How much should I take? And what does it do? Okay, so starting off with the first one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what was that? How much should I take? And what does it do? Okay, next one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now what was that? Okay, how much should I take? And what does it do? Alright, last one. Okay. 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 Alright, last one. What was it? How much should I take? And what was it? And what does it do, basically? Okay, perfect. Alright, so for the last trigger, it's basically just to calm down. You done great, you done good. Hey, pay attention. But if you want to close your eyes at this point, please go ahead, close your eyes. It's, you may not be asleep at this point, but hopefully you're a little bit more relaxed. So, the last thing I want to do, I just want to show you my really cool shirt. So I'm going to zip it up real quick. It's actually not a shirt, it's a jacket. Okay, I just told you can close your eyes, and now I'm asking you to look at my jacket. So I kind of feel like a hypocrite. But you can also just listen to this. You can also just listen, okay? Okay. It's got like a cool little thing right here. beautiful inside and out, and you deserve happiness. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful night, sweethearts.